So the first thing we're gonna do, even before we start shampooing you with the Ashley Marie clarifying shampoo, is we are going to apply my Asha's scalp therapy pre-treat. So the scalp therapy pre-treat, it's my own formulation that I put together. And the purpose of it is to clean off your scalp really good and just gently exfoliate it.
Nice.
I know that, we talked in our consultation and everything, that your scalp has not been exfoliated. And
never in life.
So that's just going to be a wonderful thing for you.
Now you're about to have me like, oh, I've been washing my hair wrong this whole time.
You have not been washing your hair wrong. However, what I want you to know is we're about to take you to the next level. You about to, and exfoliation is not something that you have to do to your scalp all the time, but every so often it is good to exfoliate your scalp just in general. Like you just think about, you exfoliate every other part of your body.
Yeah.
So it's like your scalp is the same thing. We just don't think about our scalp as the skin that it is. We when we think about skin, we thinking about every other body part, and because we looking at it. The scalp is the skin that's always covered up by our hair, and because we not looking at it, we don't think about it like that. But that's part of the itching. That's part of that irritation. That's part of that flakiness. Like the skin is exfoliating itself because we didn't do it.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like, And again, I spent many years being a hairstylist behind the chair, and that's not something that you learn in cosmetology, but that comes from my trichology background. Just really making sure that the scalp is well.
You smell good.
So it's got some good ingredients in there.
I can feel the cooling on my scalp.
Good. It's going to give you a nice, gentle cleanse, but good exfoliation. So it feels good.
It does.
I know it does, especially after you take out braids. Anytime you take braids out, your scalp is automatically going to be like, ooh.
Yes.
It just wants to be scrubbed.
And I had some stitch braids, so it was kind of tight.
And they probably put, whatever gel type of substance, like an edge control.
That dried it out.
Yep, they put that all over that scalp so they can get those stitches nice and neat. Make all those separations in those parts look real clean. However, that stuff is clogging up that scalp on a whole nother level. But you're in good hands. So we got you.
Really? I'm like a scalp massage. Put me down. It's like if my eyes go cross, just don't look.
Girl, you are okay. Look, if you want to close your eyes and zone out, you could do that too. That's the thing, like the shampoo process, people talk about the stylists that don't shampoo. I'm like, are they really stylists? Because they would say we have to shampoo. But that being said, it's like, why would you allow somebody to do your hair without shampooing?
Yeah.
Like, especially if you go into a salon, like, no, you're going to shampoo my hair. Now, if you go into Quita, the neighborhood braid hustler, no, you're not getting your hair shampooed. You coming in there, and she might take you in her bedroom, depending on her age. She might take you in the basement.
Or the kitchen.
Exactly. She might have a corner in that kitchen. Y'all might be in the living room. It just depends. Is she a teenager? Is she grown? Is it her house? You just don't know. But what you do know is you went to Quita, the neighborhood braiding hustler. Like, you know what I'm saying? But people be trying to act like they went to a 5-star salon and the girl in the 5-star salon was treating them bad. Like, what? Stop it. We know what this is. She could braid, and you don't want to spend no whole bunch of money. And we all been there before.
Going the cheap route.
Exactly. But that's the thing. It is not always that you just trying to be cheap, but she could braid.
Yeah.
And she gonna get you in and do it right. And that's why I'm like, I'm not knocking her, because at the end of the day, I was her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, guess what? That's how I started out. My mom's friends let me do their hair. My friends, people I went to school with. They're like, oh, you know how to, oh, you, oh, yeah. If my mother allowed me to do it, then why should I not? I'm going to collect these coins and do this hair, because this is what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
I have no credentials, but I got you. So what am I doing? I'm figuring out whatever products, whatever I want to use.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing. And that's what people don't want to admit. The girl don't know what she, how you going to get mad at her because she used it? She don't know. She don't know.
This feels amazing.
Well, I'm glad. I am glad.
I was like, this is what I've been missing out on? Jesus
Mm-hmm.
Christ.
Mm-hmm. Get that scalp good and clean.
Yeah, I noticed a few dry patches when I took the braids out.
Yes,
but it's just where the hair had touched my scalp. So I'm like, maybe I'm just allergic to the braiding hair
that
itself.
Could be true. Yeah.
Yeah. Because any other part, it didn't have anything in it. But like, as soon as I took them out, like you can tell, it was just right where the braid was at. And that typically happens when I have my individuals in as well.
Okay.
Like,
so
each individual will have a big, like, dry patch on each braid.
Okay.
Like,
and this time you noticed, like, it wasn't on each braid, but it was just where the hair
touched my scalp. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I don't know if it's the product they're using or it's just the hair itself.
It could be a combination of both, especially if your skin is sensitive.
Yeah.
Especially if that skin is sensitive. So what I am going to do before I even put your amino treatment on, I'm going to put you underneath the hydration machine. That way your scalp can get a little extra moisture before we just get started on your smoothing system.
Okay.
How's your scalp feeling?
Shit, it can breathe.
It feels good.
Feel like you just put some oxygen in it.
Okay, good. And that's one of the things I'm going to do when I put you under the hydration machine. I'm going to put an oxygen treatment on you. So we are going to oxygenate your scalp.
Nice.
That will be part of your process. Keep in mind, this is just the scalp treatment. We didn't even get started.
Shampoo? Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
So what we will do today, we do your K-tip install. And we will shampoo and condition you as well. That day, I'm going to actually do a treatment on you, too, like just for strengthening your hair.
Okay.
As well. So you'll get a little bit of a hydration included with that. So this hair is getting ready to get a whole lot of TLC.
Man, much needed.
Yeah. they not ready for you, okay? And there's not too much you can do to get them ready either. But that's their business. That's none of our business.
I can't wait to toss hair off my shoulder.
You said you're gonna turn around like, excuse me, but what did you say?
Look, ain't nobody even said
nothing.
nothing.
Were you talking to? Oh, you're not talking to me? Oh, okay.
Pardon me?
Yeah. Pardon me, excuse me. I thought you were talking to me. And so that very same treatment that I'm going to put on your hair, which is going to be the Formula 18 treatment, I'm also going to put on your hair extensions. So your hair extensions will have sat with the treatment overnight as well.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, so your hair will be very easy to work with. You won't have to worry about it tangling. You won't have to worry about it frizzing up on you. None of the things.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, I'm not good at curling my own hair. Girl. Or any of those things.
We are going to show you how to maintain it at night and everything.
Okay, cool.
And one of the things we're going to do, like when I'm showing you, I'm going to use your phone. I'm going to put it on that stand. We're going to record what I'm showing you. So even if you forget,
you got the video.
Boom. Okay. But yeah, it's going to be a very easy nightly routine for you.
Got it.
We're going to keep everything nice and simple.
Oh, man.
Your scalp feels good.
What? I was like, so those women went lying. Have you ever seen on Instagram where the girls get their hair shampooed by this guy and it just feels so amazing? It's orgasmic. Yeah, I get it.
You said your head just feels like it's just like
it's about to. Yes, exactly that.
I do understand. That's why I'm like, I don't want to do my own hair. Like, that means I have to shampoo it myself versus somebody
else doing it. Yes.
And that's
don't feel the same.
Exactly. And it's like, don't be rushing my shampoo.
Take your time.
What's the rush?
I was just about to say that.
Like, what is the rush? Let's say I was definitely a shampoo girl first, and that's the thing. Even as a shampoo girl, I took pride in what I did. It's like you knew the difference when the clients be like, wait a minute, I'm gonna wait for her to do it. Especially clients who have really dry scalp, because it's like you don't want nobody half shampooing your hair.
Yeah.
Like, don't be flakes in here, and don't be me itching.
Yeah.
But the shampoo process, that's the beginning of, everybody wants their hair to grow. When you shampoo and you stimulating the scalp, that's part of it. And that promotes hair growth. You got to get your scalp stimulated. So we shampooing you one more time with the clarifying. And look, just in me shampooing you, I'm looking at your hair.
It's looking healthier.
Definition. Yep, this definition. I told you.
Look what a good wash will do.
Okay. This curl definition is here.
So do you, when you do your clients' hair, do you have them switch their shampoo and conditioners at home, or you just tell them like, don't wash it till you get here?
No, I have them switch their shampoo and conditioners at home because even if it's a client who like she regularly comes to me to get a shampoo, like the day I'm not available or you can't come, or it's like, what are you gonna use? And you don't want to be without, and then you at the beauty supply store trying to figure it out, because what I use is not at the beauty supply store, so that's not even an option for you to go get it.
Okay.
But it's gonna make your job at home 10 times easier, and that's what my clients have expressed to me. Okay. That because they're using what I'm using, they're like, oh,
it makes sense.
I could manage my hair. Like, I didn't know it was going to be this easy. Because a lot of times what's happening is it's the moisture, it's the hydration. So it's like if you're using products that are drying you out, you're going to deal with more tangling. You're going to deal with more unruliness out of your hair. But if you keep that moisture level right, your hair is going to be 10 times easier to work with. And that's the best kept secret that people are not having a real conversation about. Like, it doesn't matter what you use to shampoo. It doesn't matter what you use to style it with. Because the other thing is, I'm not just telling you to use this product based on, this brand.
Yeah.
But I'm giving you the one that works for you.
Got it.
Like, hair's not one size fits all. Like, that's why I made that book. So it's like, yeah, product-wise, I got products that I can service each and every last one of those people in that book. But clearly, you know the girl that on the first page, don't use what you use on her on me. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's like, it could be the same company could make the shampoo that she used and you use, but you don't use the same shampoo. Like, it's not gonna do the same thing to both of y'all hair. And that's the part. Like, you need what's for you.
Yeah, makes sense.
And that's the reason why most people are unhappy with their products, because even just in more recent years, they just started catering to the natural girl with no relaxer, product-wise. And, you know, it's still not a whole lot to choose from. But all of these years, you know, people always felt like, my hair is not gonna, my hair can't. It's like, that had nothing to do with it. They wouldn't make something for you. They were selling you stuff, but that wasn't for you. That wasn't the answer. Because it wasn't the answer, you didn't get the results. How your scalp feeling?
Man, amazing. Typically when I wash my hair, if I don't wash my hair, and I notice that when I have braids in, my hair tends to break, my face breaks out. So as soon as I wash it, it's like my skin goes back clear. And
that could just even be whatever products is in your hair breaking out your face. So it's like, once you wash that down the drain, and it's like, okay, cool, we can calm down. So now the next thing I'm gonna do before I put the hydration on you, I'm gonna put this leave-in. So this leave-in, just gonna spray it all over. You're gonna hydrate your hair and your scalp with the leave-in. This smells good too. It's like she thought of some good ingredients. Doesn't it? And it has like a nice fragrance, but it's not overbearing.
I was like, it's not triggering my asthma, so it's good.
And then it's like, it's real clean with the scent.
It's like a light fragrance.
Yes. A nice clean fragrance. I like clean scents. Got a little citrus effect to it. You're not gonna have to get up and go anywhere. I'm just gonna roll the hydration machine over here to you. And like I said, not only are we gonna hydrate you, but we're gonna give you a good old oxygen treatment too, so that your scalp is going to be super happy. Your scalp is gonna be like, now you did what to me? You just didn't know you was in it. About to get all of these goodies.
Nah, I did not know.
I told you enough stuff during your consultation, but I kept some secrets too, so you could be,
get that full experience.
Yeah. So you could get the whole, like, okay, and then sometimes I'm a nerd, so it could be overwhelming when you telling you every little. It's like, girl, I don't know what you talking about. Whatever you said, okay. And I get that. So because of that, I do try to keep it cute.
Yeah.
Look, we could be on the phone all day with me telling you what I'm doing.
This hair, yeah.
Okay, you can sit that. Yeah, so you get some more back support. I'm gonna turn this just a little bit. And then I'm gonna let you down some. This hydration machine, I bought this, I want to say it was during COVID, and this thing has been more than amazing, because it's like, prior to these hydration machines, we were definitely doing steam treatments for clients, and in doing a steam treatment, you know, it's a benefit, but just because of the way this is set up, like, it's encapsulating your hair. So it's like it's keeping all the moisture inside.
Nice.
You're not worrying about it escaping. And it does way more than just steam the hair. Like, just the oxygen component to it takes it to another level. It's like, it does a lot. So because it does a lot, I can give you a lot of goodies. So I'm doing you on a warm steam for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna do a cool down for about 2 minutes after that.
Okay.
So after it cuts off, we will turn it back on again, but that time it'll be with a cool. And then we will get to put in, like, we don't have to rinse anything out of your hair. After that, we're gonna come right back in and start putting your Ashley Marie treatment on. So I'm gonna set this up over here.
So you do wig installs as well?
Girl, yes, I do it all.
Somebody just asked me about getting their lace front installed. So I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna ask her first.
I sure do.
Okay.
So this is look.
That's what made me ask. I was like, okay.
Look, this is the section of products that we use.
Got it.
Boho, she created these products because there were a lot of people, you know, in need of. So she started with the tape, and so the tape works very, very well. But then she also created the lace jelly and that liquid gold. What that does is it allows you to put your wig on without messing up your hairline. Because some people still do have hair around their hairline. And some people don't. But this way you're not destroying those follicles in that hairline. So it's a glueless product.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, we got something for everybody.
I will let her know. And my aunt, we keep putting quick weeds on her, but I think if she just old, I don't know if it's alopecia or she just don't have no hair in the front, but it's a whole bunch of hair in the middle.
Okay. So it's just like so what did you say you doing quick weaves for her?
Yeah, we just keep throwing quick weaves on her because, like, when we go buy wigs for her, the wigs are too big because her head is, like, super, super small.
Okay. So that's another thing, too. She might just need a custom. Or she might have to, you know, you can always, sometimes you can adjust them. But even with those, we could probably make something for her, too, that she could put on and off. So, you know, the thing with the quick weave is you get locked into, you can just wear that until you take it off.
Yeah.
Whereas if we make her a unit, we can make it nice and small to fit her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Got it. Okay.
Like, you can take a frontal so that she still gets that nice front, natural, you know, but we're going to make it on a cap that's to her head size.
Got it. Okay.